Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. I've already got a character and world built. I've played this for a while now. But everything that I've done so far, I have done on my own. With no help from anybody. And I'm kind of proud of that at the same time. I'm like, it makes it a little bit difficult to do things in the game. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This is what I have so far. I'm almost out of money though, I think, because I bought this dragon armor shit, and it was like expensive. Yeah, I don't have very much money right now. Let's see. Shit, didn't let me do that. Alright. Anyways, I don't know exactly how long I've been in this world. It's been a few weeks now. I've built a good bit. Got all my storage down here and everything. Right now I'm on Terraria, which is, the fuck is it? Oh, it's my farming area over there. This is the whole jungle region. My arena for Terraria is right here, which I haven't actually broke the Terraria bulb. Right, if I can get my thing to go there. Right there, there's the Terraria bulb. And I've got little heart lanterns hanging up everywhere so that they're healing me. And I want to fight Terraria, but at the same time I don't want to risk it yet, because if I fight him and then I lose, then I have to build an entire another arena on a different plant bulb, on a different Terraria bulb. Which, fuck, it takes forever. So I am very hesitant to actually go and fight him right now. But yeah, I mean, it has to be done at some point. I can't just mope around and wait. So I guess right now the plan would be to slowly collect more resources. I need to build campfires, so those are regenerating me as well. I can't remember exactly what it takes. I believe it takes torches and something else. Okay, torch and wood. Alright, so let's go chop some trees, I guess. Let me go ahead and some of my minions. So this character is, I believe, I don't know what this character is built upon. Yeah, this is a melee. It is a melee character, but I use a lot of ranged weapons as well. But this weapon right here is OP as fuck, because it doesn't consume any ammo, and it's just knife after knife after knife. You just throw as many as you like. It's insane. But I don't have a light source either, so this is what I use as my light source, to just throw them knives every fucking where. Oh, I've killed 2,000 herpes. But I've got to collect enough trees to... Relax. Dear God, that's a lot of wood. That's what she said. Okay. The only problem with using a drill is sometimes I can't see my cursor, which gets a little bit agitating. But aside from that, I like the Drax. It's a very good tool to have. Okay, how much wood did I get just now? 43, okay, so I should be able to build, I think, like 4 campfires. That should be plenty enough to fill up that arena. Alright, so workbench. And... okay, I got 5 actually, nice. Okay. So now, check out my sexy ass unicorn. Now we're just gonna I cannot see shit. head up here. This is the platform. See, it's already got a fuck ton of campfire. This is what I use to fight Skeletron and the twins and the destroyer. I fought them with this platform because it gave me a wide base to work upon when I was. Because when you fight them, you need a lot of room to move around. Because they move really fast and they can cover a lot of ground. So when you fight them, if you play this, make sure you have a large flat arena set up. Fucking, they have herplings and derplings. They're fucking the most annoying creatures. Especially when you first enter hard mode because they deal so much damage, it's unbelievable. Now they don't do much at all because I'm wearing turtle armor. But when you first start, they're assholes. Got a little bit of lag there. Okay, yeah, see, there's my arena over there. Gotta jump down here. I have the weirdest way to get there. I could just build like a direct tunnel, and that would probably be the smart thing to do. But instead, I have this super complex path to go through. I guess it's just what happened when I was digging. Yeah, but see, here's the bulb. So if you take a hammer and you break this, it summons a boss, which is Plantera. And Plantera is not like the hardest boss ever, but it's a pain to fight Plantera because you can only fight Plantera when you find the bulbs. And the bulb doesn't grow back when you break it. Like, you have to go find one somewhere else. Like, I believe, so there's one in this arena. And then right now, if I fail this one, like if I fight him and die, I believe I've still got, yeah, there's one right here that I can do as well, down here in this water. So I could also build an arena there, but hopefully it doesn't have to come to that, unless I want to farm him for something, because, you know, he drops certain weapons that you can only get from Plantera. But I don't have any interest in farming Plantera, just because it's a pain to actually fight him. There's another one down there in the corner. Yeah, so these turtles here drop shells very rarely, and that's what you use to make the armor that I use. The armor that I use is called Turtle Armor, and it has the ability to deal spike damage to any creatures that actually touch me, which is a nifty little perk, especially when you're dealing with large groups of enemies. It also has a particularly high defense compared to many of the other armors that you can get right now. There's a tattered bee wing. You can use that to make a new set of wings. It's a rarer ingredient. The next step up from the turtle armor is the beetle husk armor, which is, it's stronger, but I don't know how to get it yet. I have to look it up. A lot of this game you spend looking things up on the wiki because there's just so much, there's so much more shit than you could ever store in your mind in this game. It may look pretty basic, and the graphics are fairly basic, but the game itself is massive, and there's so much to it. It's well worth paying. I think it's $20 now. It's well worth $20 right now. I bought this game when it was on sale for like $3. My first time being introduced to Terraria, though, was a friend bought it for me on PC, and I played it on there with him for a long time. It always has like a nostalgic feel when I go back and play it. But that's a lot of chlorophyte right there. It's a phenomenal game. I got a lot of hours in this game. I got like 400 or 500 on PC. I have no idea how many I have on PlayStation, but it's a lot nonetheless. Grab all this real quick. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to use it for. I just know I'll probably end up using it at some point. I know to build the drill unit you have to have that, which the drill unit is an OP tool that you, it's like, so the thing that I'm riding is called a mount, because, you know, I mounted on it. And the drill unit is a type of mount that, it's literally a big ass flying drill that you ride around on, and it destroys everything. It's insanely overpowered. But it's also a pain to get. It takes like, I think it takes every type of ingot in the game almost to build it. Or every like hard mode ingot there is. Which some of them you can't get until you beat the final boss, I believe. So you technically can't even have it until you've beaten the game, unless you cheat and someone like who's already beat the game brings it to you. Because I don't know, it's cool to try to beat the game with like in-game equipment. And you just feel like a badass, but at the same time, you don't really feel like you've accomplished anything because you're technically like just cheating your way through. I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it. So this little fruit thingy right here is called a life fruit. And they're very valuable because they allow you to increase your max health. Now mine is already as high as it can possibly go. So like I literally am just collecting them for no fucking reason. But you can use these things called heart crystals until you reach a health of 400. And then at that point, you can't gain any more until you hit hard mode, and then you get life fruit, which allows you to go up to 500. And then after that, that's your max health. You can't go up anymore. But I mean, 500 is a good bit of health. I don't know how the hell I've lost 100 health. I've just been walking around, honestly. I haven't been doing very much at all. There's a buggy in here. Can you get him? He got fucked. Imagine. Oh, hey, there's another bulb over here. I don't think I've been here before, I think. I don't know why it's so fucking dark. Fucking slimes. Yeah, so when you get deep enough, you get to the underworld or hell, and hold on, I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, basically what you'd imagine it to look like. Lots of creepy monsters. There is these like buildings down here. Ow! Asshole. Oh no, not lava. Lava hurts. Lava is very painful in this game. Oh, look. There. I'm about to summon the wall of flesh. So this is like the final boss of the pre-hard mode. So there's two modes in the game. There's the pre-hard mode and hard mode. And once you beat this guy, the game gets thrown into hard mode, which you can tell by its name is harder. And all the enemies get buffed and have better health, and there's new bosses and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you throw the game into hard mode by killing this boss. It has the greatest aim. Let's see, what did he drop? Alright, a summoner's emblem. That's actually it's a really good emblem. I usually run a summoner class, which is a class that basically your whole character is run around the fact that you summon tiny creature slaves that fight for you. Like these eyeballs you see flying around shooting my enemies. Those are my minions. They fight for me. They never die, and they only despawn when I die. So they literally are invincible. Kind of broken, but really cool. these guys suck because they're very strong. I think their scythes do like 100 damage apiece. So like, ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around down here in hell because I'm summoning the wall of flesh over and over on accident. I got a cave bat biting my ass. Ouch, lava. It's ironic that the lava does more damage than the wall of flesh does, and he's a big ass, creepy boss. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, what did this one have? Is that a ranger emblem? What the fuck is it doing? There we go. Ooh, it is. Increased range damage. So, do I have... I think you just gotta have one. Hold up. Oh no, I don't think you can make it to a post-plan terror. So this boss that I'm trying to fight now is... There's a lot of things that I want, but I can't actually build until after I've killed him, which kind of sucks. But, you know, there's restrictions on the game so that you can't build the most powerful stuff at the beginning. That would be kind of broken. Why is the guide down here? It's supposed to be in that room. What are you doing, Scott? No, I can build it now. I just gotta have... some sleep, apparently. I just gotta have 5 of each type of soul, which you get from fighting the mechanical bosses, which are the first bosses you fight when you enter hard mode. Now, let's see. The real question is, do I have any of these souls still? Because I use a lot of them. I have a bunch of souls of might, souls of fright, and I have only 1 soul of sight. That means I have to kill the twins again. The twins are my least favorite. For me, they're the most challenging. Okay, I need to put all my stuff up. Accessories. That. Oh no, my accessories chest is full. Gotta make another accessories chest. For 1 whole item. Okay. And then we will rename this accessories. I should. There we go. Yeah. Done. No, wait. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Okay. This one's accessories 3, so I kind of want to make that accessories 4, but I'd have to go back in and change it again. Okay, potions. Do I have any potions? You go in there. I'm gonna count life fruit as potions just because they're kind of like potions. Not really, but kinda. Just bear with me. Okay, let me quick stack. That'll be a lot easier. Gets rid of half my shit. Okay. Then we'll go to armor. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, the armor's full. I think I got another armor chest down here. Yes. That. Okay. Placeables. That'll go on blocks. I like all my shit nice and organized. Like, I mean, it's not really organized, but at least each chest only contains what it says it contains. Because, like, when me and my buddy played before, literally all our chests were just full of random ass shit, and you had to hunt and hunt before you could actually find anything. It took forever. Let's see. That goes into placeables. This is Rich Mahogany. If any of you have watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you will get that reference. Mahogany. Alright. Ammo. Is that where I put the bombs? Yeah, that's where I put the bombs. For some reason, bombs are ammo. I guess you just shove it up the gun's ass and fire, and whoop, put that in there. I have a chest beside the dye trader for the dye. Where do I keep those? Do I keep those in accessories? I don't know why. Oh, because you can equip them, that's why. Yeah, you go in there. And then placeables. Put that in there as well. Magic weapons. You go in there. Alright. Let's fly up here. Like how I said fly as I was climbing a rope. Alrighty, righty, roo. Inventory is pristine and clean and neat and sexy. Okay, buddy, we're gonna have some issues. I'm used to you being in this room, so I'm gonna need you to go back up here, please. Thank you. That is not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. God damn it. Go in here. There. This is your new room, Scott. I don't have all the NPCs yet. I don't think. I think there's 18. How many do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Oh, I do have all the NPCs. No, because the cyborg. Okay, I think there's more than 18 now. I don't know how many there is now. My mind has been blown. So you can actually create your own biome. So I've actually technically created my own jungle biome up here. And then I got my own hollow biome right here. And then I have my own glowing mushroom biome that looks like a big penis that this guy lives in. His name is Shimiji. Emojis. He sells useless shit. Honestly. He does sell a mushroom cap, which is very tempting. This one summons a baby mushroom to follow you around as a pet, but I've already got my tiki mask. You can see he's following me around, so I don't want to buy another pet when he's following me around. But, you know, if you ever play, food for thought. I'll get on my chest here and start stuffing more money into it. There we go. Combine everything there. I have a mission for you that I'm supposed to be doing. Apparently demon eyes can sometimes be amphibious. They don't fly, they swim. I want to see the look on someone's face when they find it in their bathtub. They hang around the same areas. That means you're real one in for me. Caught in sky lakes and surface. The fish of Cthulhu. Sounds cool. Let's go catch some fish of Cthulhu. I haven't actually explored very much of the fishing. Ooh, wait. No, go back, bunny. I want to see if I can teleport the bunny. Get back on here, bunny. This is a teleport pad. And I want one of the animals to stand on it because it would be hilarious to see. Or not hilarious, but I am very curious. Come here, squirrel. Come stand on it. Come on. Keep on going. You're so close. Just a little bit more. Oh no, he moved. I did it when he was on it. It might not have called him though. But basically it just leads up here. I built this so that it would be faster to get up and down. But I never fucking use it. I literally just fly up. Because for some reason that's faster for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the fact that I built an entire fucking teleportation system. But where was I going? There's not much else more I can do except for fight plan. Oh my god, I just fucked them up. There's not much else I can do to get ready for fighting Terraria because I'm at max health. I have some of the best armor. I have the best minions available. I have really good weapons. I mean, I guess I could go back to the jungle and farm it because I have something called a Mega Shark, which is as you can tell, machine gun. But there's an upgraded version called an Uzi, which is literally an Uzi, and you get it from killing these creatures in the jungle, but they have a very low chance of dropping it. I also have a flamethrower, just to keep the fun times rolling. So let's see if we can find a squirrel. It's raining outside, so they're probably cold, so I can go heat them up real quick. Squirrel. I don't see any squirrels yet. Oh, no, there's a goldfish though. Oh, I like how the flamethrower cut him in half. I don't think that's how flamethrowers work. They just killed Tinkerbell. Now Navi's dead. I use crystal bullets. So there's multiple types of bullets in this game. The Ichor bullets, they're gold. When you shoot an enemy with those, it lowers their defense so that your bullets will do more damage. The crystal ones I'm using, when they hit something, they break into smaller shards, which deal more damage on impact as well. And then you can build chlorophyte bullets, which probably should be what I'm using because they lock onto your target, which is when you're really bad at controlling a cursor like I am, it's a very useful thing to have. Just some Scarbo. I have my magic dagger that you control with your cursor, which is broken for when I'm farming, because it just is. I'll have to show you why in a little bit. I wanted to kill it, you bastards. Sometimes dragons will spawn up here. That's what I'm waiting on. Get some more souls of flight, build some more wings. I don't know what the best wings in the game are. I haven't found that out yet. But I mean, I don't know. I'm using, what am I using? I think I got these from the Tiki guy. These are the leaf wings, which I think they look cool. Like, I like the way they look. They have like a, well, damn, can't even fucking see them. It's so dark right now. Let me just teleport home. Boop. They're like green with like wooden, like, braces on the top, whatever the fuck that part of the wing is called. But I like the way it looks, so I'm just sticking with it for now. These banners, you get these every time you kill 50 of one type of enemy. So as I kill enemies, I just hang up their banners. I try not to repeat banners. I don't think I have yet. But so this is the various types of enemies I've fought in the game so far. And then these are boss trophies, and I'll have all those right here. I've killed a lot more bosses than this, but the bosses aren't guaranteed to drop trophies when you kill them. So this is all I've gotten so far from killing bosses. This one is the Destroyer, which is like a big ass worm. This one is a pirate flag from the Flying Dutchman, which is a big ass pirate ship that flies in during a pirate invasion and shoots cannonballs at you. And this is the bottom jaw of the boss called Skeletron, which is a giant skull that has floating arms with a saw, a laser. What else has he got? A saw, a laser, a flamethrower, and I don't remember what the last arm does. We're just going to say it does extreme penetration damage. Imagine that however you wish. But I haven't got trophies from all the bosses I've killed, sadly. Like, there's one for the Wall of Flesh, which I've killed him so many times, I don't know how I haven't got the trophy for him. That's the Queen Spider. She's another type of summon weapon. She doesn't move like my other ones do though. She just stands here and spits out egg sacs. And the egg sacs deal damage when they hit, and when they hit, they also burst into tiny spiders, which deal damage as well. Summoner is a pretty broken class. The only problem with Summoner is the armor DT isn't very high. So when you get hit, it hurts a lot. But your minions fuck everything up. Like so you don't really even have to worry about getting hit. There's 4 different classes, I believe. That's it. There's the Summoner class, which is what I was talking about. There's the melee class, which is obvious. This is actually a melee weapon that I'm using, even though it seems like a ranged weapon. The ranged uses the Mega Shark, which will fuck people up. Well, it doesn't just use the Mega Shark, but it's for weapons like the Mega Shark. And the Flamethrower. And then the last one is Magic, which I don't actually have any magic weapons in my inventory right now, but these stars over here on the right side of the screen where you see my cursor at, those are your mana stars, hence the big ass word on top that says mana. But your magic weapons, that's like your ammo for it. They draw fuel from your actual mana. So the better your mana usage is, the more spells you can cast. They all have their downfalls and they all have their strengths. It's honestly, it gets to where you play with what you're comfortable with. I always play Summoner for some reason, so I'm trying to run something else for this playthrough, and I'm mixed between melee and ranged right now, because for my everyday like fighting and killing normal enemies, I always use my melee, because these Shadow Flames, they don't use any ammo, so I can just throw them all day. But when I'm doing bosses, I use the Mega Shark, just because it puts out so much damage with how fast it shoots. I haven't used the Flamethrower on any bosses yet. I'm sure it's fairly strong as well, but alright. Let's go see if I can't get an Uzi, because I'd love to have an Uzi. I need to build a teleportation network from each side of the map to the middle of the map, because that would be so much easier than having to run all the way there every time. Luckily my unicorn is very fast. But let's see. I'm just gonna hop on until I get to the jungle. Damn it. Fucking ran into a wall. No! Damn it! I gotta get off my unicorn. I like how the unicorn can fit through that little 2-block wide hole, even though the damn thing is like 6 blocks long. Doesn't make any sense. Why is there an anglerfish on the surface? Those are like deep sea creatures. Alright. Okay, so we're looking for things called man-eaters. Well, I don't think, these aren't called man-eaters. The things I'm looking, the original versions are called man-eaters, but these are stronger versions of the man-eaters is what I'm looking for. Ouch. Damn turtle. Can't see shot. That was a slime. I think they're called angry trappers. And there's the heart crystals. You consume those to upgrade your health. Let's see, we got a skeleton. I don't see any yet, which is surprising. I hope to find one so that I can get the gun that I need, but it's a very low chance of dropping from it, so even if I find one, I doubt I'll actually fucking get it. Why is there obsidian right here? It's just a random patch of obsidian. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so this is well, that was a man-eater, and I'm looking for the upgraded version of that. which is the angry trapper, and it's bigger and spikier and meaner looking. And so that's what we're trying to find. But they are playing hide and seek with me today. This big thing I'm beside right now is the lizard temple, which you can't actually get inside until you have beat Plantera. Everything requires you to beat Plantera, isn't it great? There's another bulb. Did I already point this bulb out? I probably did, I'm just an idiot. There's another life fruit. There's another big ass turtle. Okay, this is hell again, so we don't want to go here because there's nothing down there for me. There's a mimic. Dropping a star cloak. Wait, what is this? Have I been in here? I have. I don't need that. Hey, there's one. So that's the angry trapper. And I think it's like a 1 in 100 chance of dropping an Uzi. Which would be... Imagine that. It didn't drop one. This game hates me. Okay, I'm just reaching a dead end. I need to go back up. This game does have a catchy soundtrack. You could almost buy it for just that alone. It does get annoying after a while because when you put so many 100 hours in, you've kind of like memorized the soundtrack because it's literally the same sound. So the jungle has a theme, the normal cleansed land has a theme, the hallowed has a theme. They all have their own themes. It's just the same track on repeat over and over. Why am I yawning so much? Dear God. I don't understand why, but why? Let's dig over here. Maybe I'll go get some dynamite and just blow the living shit out of this place. Just destroy everything. I feel like it's easier to see when you have a pickaxe instead of a drill. I don't know, maybe it's because it's just me. I feel like it's easier to see blocks that are in front of you if you're using a pickaxe. Me and my dumbass decided to go with the drill instead. You know, it still gets the job done. I think the pickaxe is easier. Can I break the block, please? There we go. I haven't actually been over here yet, so I'm curious if this leads anywhere or if it's just another dead end. There's some random ass core fight for some reason. Oh no, I fell down. There's another Plantera bulb. Oh, there's a big ass cave right here. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's keep exploring then. I haven't been over here yet, so this is all new for me and you. Ouch! Did you drop an Uzi? You're a slut. Okay. What else is here? Oh, there's another life fruit up here. Something that I don't need anymore. The only reason I collect it is if someday maybe I get a friend or something that wants to play and I'm like, hey, I got a bazillion life fruit that you can eat. Will you stop shooting me, asshole? Okay. There's another one. You gonna drop an Uzi? Please drop an Uzi. No, don't hide and come here, you faggot. You're useless. You didn't drop what I wanted. I swear sometimes this game hates me. Okay, this is gonna be risky. There we go. Maneuvered like a pro. What is that right there? The fuck's a lay beetle? Or lack beetle. Oh, that was an E. I'm dyslexic as fuck, apparently. Oh, my eyeball itches. Oof. I wonder if this is what I need to get the beetle husks to build that armor that I want. Violet husk. Yeah, I guess this is a dead end because I don't see any ways to go forward. I mean, I guess I could dig right here a little bit. Oh, imagine that. Found a little house. What's in here? Suspicious looking eye. I'll show you guys the eye of Cthulhu. Alright. Hold up just 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, currently in the process of trying to do some stupid shit. People won't leave me alone. But do artillery only. What do you mean by artillery only? Could you elaborate upon this claim you have made? Hopefully, soon I can get my buddy on here. Not tonight, of course, but I have to talk to him about it, but we can get on here and play some Ark together. Hopefully my internet can handle that, streaming while playing Ark. Because if you have ever played Ark, you will know that it is not the best performing game. It's quite laggy. So I'm curious how broadcasting that would go. But you never know. Maybe something nice. Because we usually end up doing stupid funny ass shit in there. Get through this wall, please. At some point today. Oh, there's a trapper. Come at me, bro. Come get some. Come on, come on. Come on, what you got? You got shit. Drop that easy. Drop that easy. You're a fucking slut. Alright. I am going to go grab a drink. I shall return soon because this is aggravating. Alrighty. Alright. Welcome back from intermission. I wonder. Alright, where was I at? I want to fight Plantera, but I'm unsure. I know I'm ready, but I don't feel like I'm ready. Like, there's always more you could do to prepare, I guess. Kind of want to dig the rest of the way around this temple. Just to find out where the entrance is. Because this is just the outside wall, but there's an entrance somewhere. Oh, also, another thing I did is I downloaded Bloodborne, and it just finished updating a few hours ago. So if you'd be interested in watching that, just let me know, because I might play it. I'm terrible at those games, so I'll probably scream and yell and bicker and cuss and beat the fuck out of the controller, but the controller's already broken, so we don't have to worry about that. But, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Dark Souls gameplay recently. It's made me interested in playing that type of game. So if you guys would be interested in watching that, just let me know. This is the most tedious and slow process ever. Hey, look, it's Tim. The guy up there named Tim. Why? Hey, I found the entrance. Actually, Tim found it first, you fucking bastard. I'm gonna kill you now. You stay right there, Tim. I'm gonna come fuck you up. You're about to get cucked, Tim. Get cucked by a drill. I feel like these are pressure points. Are they? Oh, yes, those are pressure points. Or pressure plates. I said don't jump on those. There's a zombie in there. Or a skeleton, but not a fucking zombie. I want to go in, but I can't. Ah! I forgot! I also play a fair bit of Rocket League, as some of you know, so if you're interested in watching that, let me know as well. Bloodborne, Rocket League, No Man's Sky, if you guys are interested. What else do I have there? I mean, I could play Fortnite and be a millennial, but you know, who plays Fortnite? Not even a popular game. I haven't played Fortnite so long though. I used to play it a lot. I was fairly decent at the game, but it's been so long that I've just become terrible. I don't feel like playing it anymore. But you know, if it's something you guys would like to see, I guess I can technically try to go back and play it. Hopefully soon, at some point, I'll be switching to PC. streaming will be a lot easier. Ooh, is that one of those? I think there's an angry trapper over there. I wonder if he can reach me down here. Ow! Gotta get over to him. Here's the problem. I'm gonna dig all the way over there and get to him, but then when I actually get to him, he's not gonna have what I want. Because I'm not that lucky. You just dig. Thank you. I swear, this cursor thing is kind of annoying. It's so much easier to play this game with mouse and keyboard, to be honest. In some regards. In other regards, controller I like better. Like the whole opening door scheme on keyboard, you have to actually open the doors. On console, it just opens for you. Which is kind of nice. Come on, dude, just die. You drop the Uzi, please. You are such a whore. What is this? Archery potion. Lucky for you, I don't use archery. Oh, here's a nature's gift. I think that reduces the amount of mana you use. Okay, how much of this place have I explored? So this is the entire lizard temple right here, I guess. Map is huge though. What is this in the background? Behind the map. It's odd. I've never noticed it. I can clearly see a torch over here on the left. I don't know what the rest of this is. I'm intrigued. I want to know what that is now. Any whoozy doozy. Let's head home. Because I'm having no luck. Do I have any gold? Yes, I can put it in the chest. I used to have like 4 plat. God bless it. Fucking stupid. Fucking. Okay. I used to have like 400 gold. Or 4 platinum. When you get 100 gold together, it turns into a piece of platinum. Why are you down here? You don't even sell anything good to make up for your travesty of being down here. Die. Damn it. Okay, what else? Let's see if I can do a quick stack to all the chests nearby. Wow. I just got rid of every fucking thing. So statues, if you run a wire to them and you press the button, it spawns whatever the statue is. Apparently it's not doing that right now though. Because, fuck what I say. These are like my, when events happen, like solar eclipses and stuff like that, these are my doors that I seal. So the creatures will be over here, and they'll jump over this and they'll come at me. And then they'll stop right here. And so I'll open up the floor and they all fall in here. And then once there's a bunch of them in there, I'll grab my knife out and I'll pull it through that little hole. And then I'll just stick the knife down in this hole and start just murdering all of them. And then I'll just open the door, jump down, and collect all the loot. Hey, little butterfly, have fun. Look, it's a bunny. Oh yeah, flamethrowers don't work underwater. I decapitated the bunny. So that's literally what this is as well. This is a farming area. I can just set my controller down and come back, and my minions here will have killed like 100 creatures, and there'll be gold and materials everywhere. Which is why I have a surplus of blessed apples. So literally I made a post on GamerLink giving away free blessed apples to people on PlayStation because I have so many of them. Because you know, not everybody has mounts. And mounts are useful, especially to newer players who don't have very much. That's mostly replies I've gotten to the post. People who are new to the game and want some free stuff. Makes it easier. I've showcased most of this game, I believe. Or not most of this game, but most of what I've got so far. But I'm unsure what exactly. I guess with Plantera, I'm gonna wait and do live stream that battle separately so that it's just one thing. And I'm gonna research a little bit more, make sure there's nothing more that I can do to prep, because I would like to get the Terra Blade, which is the strongest sword in the game, and I can get it right now. But I have to have a solar eclipse happen. That's all I'm waiting on. Is a solar eclipse. But I'm not lucky enough. I was having solar eclipses left and right. Now that I want a solar eclipse, I'm not getting any because fuck me. Anyways, I believe I'm gonna stop here and do some research, do a little bit of farming. And if you guys want to see me play Bloodborne or No Man's Sky or anything like that, feel free to let me know, and perhaps I can do a stream on that sometime soon. Especially Bloodborne. I'm kind of excited to play Bloodborne, even though I know I'm going to hate it. I'm going to love it at the same time. I know a lot of people might be interested in seeing that, simply because of, I mean, Bloodborne is one of my most favorite Dark Souls-esque type. It's like everybody loves that game for some reason. I've met more people with Bloodborne tattoos than any other tattoos for any other video game. But either way, whether or not I do or don't play Bloodborne, I'm going to end this one here because I'm going to do some research and get prepped for the Plantera fight, and then I'll stream that whenever I get to it. But until I get to that point, I bid everyone who's watching and anyone who might watch this afterwards, good night.